Penny girl. What's up, Miss Penny? Hey, buddy. You happy to be out this evening? Huh? Are you happy to be out this evening? You just love stretching your legs, don't you? You love stretching your legs, don't you? Sonny boy. Sonny boy. Sonny boy. Yeah, you think he's feeling a little better, huh? He's feeling just a little better, isn't he? Oh, Penny done found that bale of hay I had covered up. I don't know if she's butting heads or eating it. One of the two. I think she was butting heads with it. Here he comes. Zoom! Are you having fun, sonny boy? Huh? You done me a whole circle here. Penny! Penny! This is my row of okra right here. The other side I've got over there is the purple hull peas. See all those little purple things sticking up? That's the peas, or the stalks from the ones that I picked, one or the other. Some are peas and some are stalks. And my sunflower patch, which is not too yellow anymore. They're starting to die, but you can see how many sunflower heads I've got to harvest. Those were over there. The sunflowers are the black oil sunflowers, which the protein in those are like 60%. And for the goats and sheep, or anything that'll eat them, it's high protein, very good protein. And here's okra. If I'm not too close, let me zoom out. It's hard to zoom this thing because my finger's not long enough. I'm gonna hold it right. Anyway, this is okra, and I snip them off with these because the little stalks that hold them on are pretty thick. I got a cucumber a while ago walking out. I saw a cucumber. Well, if I can get it in the camera. One cucumber. That's the Chicago pickling cucumber. Well, these aren't that name because they're a non-GMO type of cucumber, but you got the long straight ones and they got all kinds of names, Market More, Straight Eight and all that, but I've just always called these Chicago because that's what Daddy did. Right or wrong, I don't know. For the third time. The first time I left the lens cover closed, and just now when I thought I recorded it, I had to on standby. This is the okra that I was telling you about. This is 2 days ago when I cut it. I did not leave anything on there smaller than this one. So today I'll leave that one. But this one here, I would say, right here, was probably just maybe that much bigger day before yesterday. You know, where my finger is now on it. They grow really fast. This guy right here, this one, by day after tomorrow, he'll be that big or bigger. And this is what I love these things. In the evening, I've been cooking them. I've been taking some of the fresh snap peas and some tomato, and most of the blooms are closed now, but they have a really pretty peach color. I'm changing subject, but I just saw them and thought about it. I'll brown some sausage or a piece of meat, or just use beef bouillon and make me a bit of a roux in the bottom of the what do you call them? Pot, the little pot, saucepan. And then I will add the peas and let them cook for 15 minutes or so, and they're plenty tender by then. And I'll take the okra, I cut it from top to bottom, throw the stem away, of course. I'll add the okra and tomato, and sometimes some of the peppers that we have down there, banana pepper or bell peppers, and let it cook maybe 5 minutes, and the okra is tender. It's coming up, falling apart on you, so it's done. And tonight I'll put a little rice in there. I bought a bag of rice yesterday, a small bag. I figured I want to try some rice in it, thicken it up a little bit that way, have a little more substance to it. But that's my evening meals. I really enjoy them. Another thing about this okra, it makes these side stalks like this off the main trunk. And up on the side stalk, what it'll do, here's the side stalk, here's the top of it. I'm a little close, but here's the top of it, and see it's getting a little okra on it. And this stuff, there's 2 more side stalks on this one, and they both have little buds on them right there. And that one's behind leaves, but it's budding right out there, getting little okras on it. And this stuff will go until the first heavy frost, and so it'll just keep putting on more and more and more. I'll pick a couple 5-gallon buckets off of these every other day until we get the first frost, which may come all the way up into December, as late as December or into November sometimes before we get a frost. But anyway, I'll manage to get rid of it. There are a lot of people here that like it and give anything to be able to come out here and cut themselves a meal of it.